And back again. Alright, welcome everybody to Morilibus Plays Minecraft. Down at the mob farm. No problems down here. I must say, this new snapshot is running really well. The Z05B, which I think we'll probably get a new one this week, but until then, yeah. Very smooth, very smooth. Alright, just logged into the world. Thought I'd join you or bring you guys in. What I'm thinking with these guys, even though they didn't nerf them, I'm thinking we might bring them over and kill them. We'll kill them over here instead of killing them over there. But yeah, I think we might add in a death chamber here just to watch them die. You know, because that's what we're like. And then we might add in some other buttons if we want to, say, add in iron golems elsewhere in the system. Like, I'm still thinking I might want to make hook them up to my slime farm and have them mash them into pieces. I think that would be fun. But what I've done down here, so this is the mob sorting thing if you're new. We've got 3 rail systems, so they go and they sweep, pick up the drops, and they bring them over here to a hopper line. Hopper line brings them down this way, and then it gets sorted here. I've got an incinerator to get rid of all the excess bones and arrows and what have you. I've set up a little chest to siphon off some flesh because I brought this guy down here. I don't know if I still have the clip. I don't think I do, but I managed to just push him down here. Kind of pushed him through a hole in the ground and he fell into the water, and then I just moved him over here. But he does take flesh. However, I'm not quite sure how the new mechanics of the villagers work, because I did sell a bunch of flesh to him and got some emeralds. But the consistency on how to unlock this guy eludes me. Sometimes just trading the flesh would unlock it, and that was when I already had all these already unlocked. Sometimes if I did the last trade, it would work like the way it used to. Sometimes I had to go through and do all the trades, it seemed, before it would unlock. But anyway, but yeah, I set up this chest so I can come down here and trade with him. Unfortunately, I have no need to have a stash of emeralds down here because I'm at the point where I can't do anything. I need to buy. I guess I could sell him gold. That's the downer. Sometimes I've had to use the gold a few times to get him to unlock, which is unfortunate. This is just the overflow. And then these are all gunpowder. And I just added in some more chests. Yeah, this guy. So I added in these 12? Sure. Yeah, looks like 12. Added in these 12 additional storage because we were all the way full and we were filling up the overflow chest. There's a helicopter flying around my house. He spotted me. Ooh, what's all this then? Okay, so let's head on up. We're not working down here today, but I thought I would show you that. What I was doing was trying to figure out for this beacon thing on how we want to do it. Because we got a beacon up here. That's our big guy. He's all emeralds, inside and out. Juicy, juicy emeralds. Aww. Anyway, we want to hook him up right to the control panel as well. The rest of them, I think, are at about this height, right? Because there was a hole in the wall, I do believe, over here. Let's go over there. I think if we keep them at this height, it would be quite beneficial. Yeah, there it is. As we could hook it up to this catwalk. Like, this catwalk could just go into the wall and hook up with that, which is right here. So it is a little low at the moment, but we could either raise this tunnel up. I don't mind that. I could do the redstone down here, and the walking tunnel could be right above. And maybe that would end up being there. So that could work. No spawning. Let's get out of here. Oh, that was bad. I'm stuck in a wall. All is well. And we're good, like I planned. Flawless. Flawless. But I did do some work on the control panel, and I was kind of confused. Actually, let's do something about those guys. I was kind of wondering how I was going to tackle a certain problem with it. Like the beacon effects that have more than one level to them, like the 1 and 2. Like if I just took them up to a T flip-flop, then you'd be able to turn off the level 2, and then you could also independently turn off the level 1, where, I don't know. So let's quickly fix this, because this is really an easy fix if we just get rid of all that. And let's just do this. Okay, what do we got? That is redstone. That was for the pistons, so we don't need that anymore. And we've already got droppers and hoppers, so let's just... How far do they have to fall? Is it 3 blocks? I think it's 3, but it might be 4, so just in case it is 4, let's just do that. That should kill them. So now they just fall on there, die, and in you go. Okay, good. That's taken care of. But the control panel ends up coming out of here. So here we are. If we go up here, we're in the cathedral. And this is what I've got as a prototype thus far. I might add in the other 2, because what we don't have right now is strength. And I think I might add that in. What strength will require is us to have that center beacon we talked about, but I think that's doable. So if we do add strength, that's 2 more to be added in. So right now we're at 7, I think. No, we're at 8. So we would need 10. But this is kind of what I'm looking at for the control panel. So you come in here. We can put some item frames somewhere, and yeah, you just toggle them on and off. It should be working now. I don't know if all of them have items in them yet. Probably not. Like this guy does not. So we'll take care of that. But I did do what we talked about with using kind of the signal strength. So if we go over here, Scoozy, go over here. The comparators are facing into these nether brick. So we are going to have to modify the outside a little bit here. You can kind of see what's happening. But as long as I put transparent blocks above these torches, they won't interfere with the redstone line. But we got the redstone dust going that way, and then I just put torches on either side. That allowed me to kind of get this redstone over and kind of keep them separated. And I needed to get over here because this is right above the enchanting area down in the basement of the cathedral. So that's where that wiring is, so we got to be careful with that. I don't want... We could theoretically remove this little section of the cathedral, because we have another enchanting area now, so we don't really need it, but I don't want to get rid of it unless I have to. So with these torches, I just brought them all forward, and basically all the signals are now in this nice little stack. Whoops. Like that. So I can continue this down and just keep bringing this wire wherever we need to bring it. But the idea is we get it down to the level where those tunnels are at, which is probably another 20 blocks down, I think. And then we start running the redstone out and connect to all those things. But first we have to also go do the decoders and the pulse lengtheners and all that stuff. So that'll come later. But that's not what we're going to do today. And this... Oh, no, it's working. Good. It's like I hear slimes that aren't dead, but they were just making their way over. They're on their way to suicide. Suicide, mother effers. Is that what the generic B song goes? Anyway, today, there's a reason why I did not finish. Oh, I did this. I added a bunch of greenery over here. Oh, I did a few things. I'm going to interrupt myself. I did another thing. Let's see here. Okay, we got the apartments. So I've got 2 apartments already. Christian Beasley and Combat Killer have made me some sweets, so that's awesome. And yeah, anybody else who wants to make one, feel free to do so. 5x5x5, I think it was. And yeah, Combat, he kept the roof in but said I could change it, and I'm going to say the same thing to you. This doesn't have to remain snow. If you want to change the roof, you can go ahead and do so, the ceiling. So yeah, that's awesome. And I think I'm going to add your names to the suite. And if you want to pick a suite number, like I believe Christian did, so I'm going to put like whatever your name. You also tell me what your name wants to be, so I'll probably just put whatever your YouTube name is, and then the suite. And if 2 people pick the same suite, then it's whoever picked it first gets access to it. So yeah, one of the reasons I only did half of this thing is because this stuff is expensive. All the new blocks, the andesite, if you want to craft them using quartz, it's really expensive. And I did have a bunch of quartz, and I think I still do. Yeah, but I've gone through quite a bit. So instead of using my quartz for that stuff, I think we should go try to find some. And I also did this. This is Co-op 3.0. So the same one I built on Olympus, I built in here. I didn't think I had enough room to build it in here, to be honest. But I checked, and I did. So yeah, there's a problem. It freezes up. I don't know if this is a problem with all the version 3s. Maybe in the new version, it's it's not working the way it's supposed to, but sometimes when it gets to the end of the row here, it freezes or it locks up. But it didn't happen this time. So before this piston wall gets to push them out, this guy's tried to push and has failed, so he gets kind of blocked. So then you have to update him by breaking a block or something. So yeah, this works out actually quite nice, or a lot nicer, I think, than the old version, because you can get underneath it. I shouldn't have to worry about spawning on top of it anymore, which was kind of a problem. So I think it's good. So yeah, that was quite relatively, yeah, quick and easy to do. That version's pretty simple to build. It's probably the most simple version out of all three. It's the least complex. So today I want to go back to the future. I want to go back to the future. No, I don't. So I've never been to the future, so I can't go back to the future if I've never been to the future. That's just silly. What I want to do is possibly go caving, actually. Or it's going to be caving / hunt for the new blocks. So there are a few places we could go to get them. I've just deleted 2 chunks that were corrupt. So technically there's most likely that stuff in those 2 chunks, but that's not a very big area to pick. Oh yeah, I'm getting ready for the harvest. I'm running out of food. So yeah, we could do those 2 chunks there, or we could just travel till we hit new chunks. But what I did was, when I deleted those chunks and when I restored or brought this stuff over, I also deleted all that mesa that we had looked at and the ice spike biome, because let's grab some potions, because I'm sick of having to explore new terrain to get new features. So I mean, we just went there and we haven't done anything with the area yet. I haven't harvested any clay. The only thing I've done is, I believe, is cave. I went caving there for a bit, but that's about it. So instead, this is hard without any of the potion. Where's regen? Over here, I think. We grab a couple of regen because we don't have, yeah, we don't have natural regeneration in this world. Let's take one of those just in case we really get into trouble, and then we'll take some health. Okay, and the door shut. Yoink. So yeah, this is my library. In case you are new to the channel, I haven't seen it. It might be in the tour. I'm pretty sure it was done in the tour video, so episode 150 should contain this. But it's an auto brewer setup. You fill your water bottles and throw them in here. They get collected and distributed throughout all the auto brewers, and they just continually try to stock up, but they shut themselves off when they're done. Ha! We made it out. Woo! So yeah, let's go to the nether. Nether. Ooh, that's a long tunnel, guys. I forgot the speed potions this time. But wow. Oh, here they are. There's probably some in there. Ooh, 3 left. I didn't bring many ender pearls. Oh well. Yoink. You know, go? Okay, it probably had to generate the world. So yeah, I deleted everything over, but we should end up in the same spot. So we should end up on this, yeah, this guy. But I'm not going to go back down and collect it, because I did do that. So I think that would be GDG if we used it to get more, or duplicate those items that were in those chests. I don't remember what was in there, but I think I could leave him down there. You'll be safe. Will you be able to get out? I don't think so. Alright, what we learned last time is, I don't think there's many caves in the mesa. Maybe you guys could tell me if you've ever seen a cave entrance on the ground level of a mesa. But when I looked, I did not. So yeah, now this stuff should have been generated in this snapshot, which I'm pretty sure it has been. Oh yeah, look at this. So we already got some. So this is why we're here. I figure we could go caving and also collect this stuff while we cave. Why not? Now, I don't know if... I'm pretty sure it has... Can you find all 3 types? I think so. All in just raw form. But look at this. This is quite the deposit. Is that sand? Nope. Oh, that is. Yep. So yeah, let me collect this and let me find a cave and let us begin. I found a cave not too far from the portal, so we're going to go down here, and already there's some more goodies. Oh yeah, look at this. So we get the granite. I think this is probably the way to go. Crafting it with the quartz is just too expensive. I mean, quartz is already relatively hard to get for the most part. So having to use it to make all these new blocks as well makes it pretty pricey. And then having to explore would be a pain too, so I don't know. Like, if I didn't reset these chunks, I feel like we're just expanding and expanding this world for no reason. Like, I feel if I haven't built anything in those areas, I don't feel too bad about just deleting them. Because really, they're taking up space. They're making it harder for me to provide you with, like, a world download, too. Like, if this world file gets, like, 4 gigs, 5 gigs in size, I'm not going to be able to provide it to you. So the only way I can keep it small is to kind of prune out these areas that aren't really being used. So I think that's okay. And yeah, as long as the areas where we've actively been using aren't removed and reset, I think that's okay. Oh yeah, look at all this. This is what, andesite, right? It's like never ending. We don't even have that much of a pick left. Hey guys, coming to find me? Oh, he's running away. Okay, very good. Look at this, we could just stay down here this whole time. Just continually digging, and then, yeah, that exposed some more granite. Feels like it just never ending. I wonder how far we'll get before our inventory is just full. We do have an ender chest, so we should be able to go for quite some time. I wasn't sure how, like, abundant this stuff would be, but it does seem to be pretty abundant. So that's cool. I am hoping they will add in some slabs and stairs for these. I think it is needed. They're such a different block that they really need their own things to go with them. Our own slabs. Could you imagine if you had slabs and stairs for these 3 new blocks? It'd be 3 different new stone stair types instead of just pretty much the one we have. Or I guess we have 2 if you count nether brick, but all of our other stair capabilities come from wood. Ah, yeah. So yeah, a lot of options in wood, I guess, but not so much. What else do we have? Sandstone, and we have quartz stairs. So I guess there's a bit of variety. Oh wow, look at this. We are already full on junk. Of course, some of it's just mob drops. But yeah, interesting. So I don't know what else is new or what's expected for 1.8 now. I don't know if the mod, I know they're working on the mod and API. I don't know, it doesn't sound like it will be ready for 1.8, but maybe it will be. But that, I imagine that has to do with all this change with, like, I don't think you can actually use the numbers anymore. Maybe you can. But it's all going to the Minecraft, stone, and stuff like that. So I don't think they're using item IDs, like numbering, anymore. They're removing that aspect out. So they're trying to phase that out, I think, during this update, maybe? I'm not sure. But I think that allows, it makes mods easier to work with instead of having to probably assign a number, which I believe is what mods used to do. They'd assign an ID number. So that's why there was kind of limitations on how many blocks you could have, or different mods using the same ID and conflicting with each other. But then there are mods that, I think Forge and that got rid of that need because it would assign the item IDs for it. I don't remember. I never got huge into mod and how all that stuff worked, but yeah, look at this, guys. We haven't stopped, really. Since we climbed in this hole, we've just been able to move from one patch to the next. Okay, let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Make a granite. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's let's do this. Okay. Oh, I forgot to take the fireworks out. No, we ran out of fireworks for our day-night sensor, so I was going to restock them. And I forgot to, so now we have all this space occupied by that. Well, that sucks. These things we might just throw in the garbage, same with these potions, so that we can carry as much of this stuff as possible. Okay, let's get rid of you. All this iron we're going to keep. Yes. And we'll probably get rid of some potions later on. Okay, and then we can do, let's do 4 stacks of each. Or make room for 4 stacks of each. Put iron over there. Okay. Let's start with that. And see, oops, that's not my torches. Let's put the torches back. There we go. Alright, and now I'll just pick up, get 4 stacks of each, move them to my ender chest, repeat until I'm full. And hopefully we can actually do some actual caving instead of just digging andesite. Maybe I should just cut. Yeah, let's cut right after I'm done this patch. Hopefully there's no more. Oh no, there is. Alright, let's see how far this granite goes. Left side, so that was all granite. This was all granite. And now we've got some andesite and some other site. Diorite. And there's that batch, and that revealed some more granite. It definitely feels like it never ends. So this is definitely the way to collect it. It's gotta be. So it seems like it's very easy to find in a 1.8 world, I guess, or will be. But not so much in earlier worlds without exploration. So even with the crafting recipes, I don't know if it's even worth it to bother crafting them just because they're relatively expensive, considering how quickly you can get a stack of this compared to how quickly it would take you to get the quartz required. Because what does it take? Let's see. You add it in with cobblestone. So 2 stacks of cobblestone and 2 stacks of quartz nets you what? Ooh, I don't know. Does it net you 4 stacks of the gray stuff? The andesite? Or no, the diorite? Or is it just 2 stacks? Do you just get the cobble back, or do you get the cobble and the quartz in diorite form? I'm not sure. That I don't know. Could be. Either case, though, that's still a lot of quartz. So that's like a half a stack of quartz per stack, let's say. Most likely. Half and half, it seems. Half cobble, half quartz. But yeah, that's not a good use of quartz, I don't think. Alright, let's stop with this. That is useful, and we got a decent amount of it. We already got 4 stacks of granite. To the point I'm not picking that up. So let's throw that in there. My inventory is already full because I didn't come prepared. Forgot to empty it. Always get distracted when recording. But that's okay. We're getting some iron here as well, so that's good. But we have pretty much not left the entrance of this cave. Let's actually go down that darkness over here. Alright, let's just dig through and actually go caving. I'll come back and let's just see how much of this stuff we see while caving. I'll pick it all up later. So let's just move through the cave. Oh yeah. I don't know how deep it goes either. That's the other thing. I am just listening. Maybe this noises cave. Grab some more coal, grab some more torches. And I will... Oh man, I'm tempted to ditch all those fireworks. They're not that hard to make. It's mostly just a lot of gunpowder. So they're definitely, yeah, up high here, there's a lot of it. I don't know if it's going to be as common down below. Let me find a deep cave. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Okay, we're pretty low now. We're down at 26. And we're still running into it, so it definitely doesn't seem to be limited in height, at least not yet. I've been mainly focusing on the diorite, and this guy, and the granite, because I can't really make... These are the ones that take the quartz. You can turn this into that just by adding cobblestone, I think. So... Oh, maybe it's 1 to 1? Yeah. So that does give you 2. So yeah, I mean, we can do that. So cobblestone's nothing. So turning the white stuff into the gray stuff, not a big deal. So in terms of my time, I think it's better spent just getting the 2 that we need for the apartment building. And then I'm also getting some iron and I'm not collecting all of it that I do see, as it does appear to be everywhere. It's everywhere. Yeah, like even if we go further down, see if we can get into a suicide situation. Yeah, we're almost down at bedrock. Oh yeah, look at that, and it's at bedrock. So I think we're okay. There's some gold and some lava, and I don't know where that skelly is. Let's get our bow ready. Caving's a little dangerous when you don't have the regen. Ha! Alright, let's run for it. Oh, we're out of torches. Not good. Not good. Time to run out of torches. Alright, confirmed. It's everywhere. All levels. So you could make a strip mine. So if you're doing, yeah, like a strip mine in 1.8 terrain with a haste beacon, because they are affected by haste. They break just as easily as regular stone does. So the same speed as this stuff. And stone brick, I believe. So you could easily just do your strip mining at your typical level that you normally do, and then you'd also get this stuff as well as a byproduct, so that's good to know. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be setting up a new strip mine in this world. I'll probably keep going with the one I have. Maybe we will, maybe we won't, I don't know. Maybe it would be worthwhile to do that. But, I mean, the rates at which I can get this stuff just by going into one single cave, I think it's not needed. We'll see. We'll see what projects we work on in the future that require this stuff. Oh, hello. We found their spawner. They might actually be spawning through the wall. Oh, no, maybe not. There's a bug in this version, which I forgot about, which might mean I might delete this area again. I'm not sure. I mean, caving in here is not a huge deal, I don't think. But spawners do not spawn with chests in them, so that's a downer. So if I have this whole area just loaded now, basically anything in that we've generated won't have a chest. So if we do plan on doing, say, our caving in here, in this area, if this is going to be our new like caving terrain area, then I think we want those things to have the proper stuff. So if that gets fixed in the next snapshot, I will probably upgrade or delete this area yet again, unfortunately. Until Mojang gets it right. Get it right, guys. Ooh. But yeah, I'm going to head out of here now. I think my inventory is getting quite full. My pick is broken, or my regular pick did a fake break. Luckily it came back. So I'm down to using my fortune pick. But I think we'll head back to the village. Ooh, whoops, guys. I just fell through that hole into the water here with the skeleton right there. Oh, did not fall in though. That's good. Still alive. I'm trying to get out of here, believe it or not, but now I'm down in bedrock. I'm having negative progression, but I want to head to the surface. It's so hard to stop caving. Just a few more ores. Since when are these clay? I kind of remember it being told. Oh, look at this. The chests aren't even here. Oh, God. No, that was not intentional. Whoops. Yeah. Interesting. I was just removing some of this thing to make it mob-proof, or trying to make it mob-proof, just by removing some of the edges. As this will probably be used as our main base. But seeing how, yeah, all the chests are gone, we'll probably end up just deleting this again, unfortunately. Whoops. Alright, how do I get out of here? Let me out. So, I did empty out all the things. I came here and I dumped out the fireworks and stuff. So this is what we managed to acquire. And, yeah. I think that's all we're going to have. Okay, that's not bad. What do we got here? We have 9, 10 stacks of that. And I don't know how long I've been going out here. Not that long, truthfully. Another about 10 stacks. And then, yeah, the andesite I kind of stopped collecting because I kind of figured it wasn't worthwhile. So I'm going to see if I can hopefully bring all this back, as well as those fireworks. And we'll go put those where they belong. Oh, I already had more in my inventory, or in my ender chest, I mean. So close. So close. Got it. So much faster. Whee! I don't think it lasts very long. But yeah, this tunnel is huge. I don't think I'm ever going to do anything with it just because it is so long. I think it's over... What are we at? Still getting used to this new coordinate system. Yeah, it's like 3,000 blocks long that way, and then another 500, I think, the other way. Not the longest tunnel in the world, but long enough. So I ask myself, why do my horses want to kill themselves? And to that I answer, I don't know. But can we save him if we act quickly? Can't we save this poor life right here? I think he's in the minecart, and I think he's suffocating. So what I gotta do is get into my inventory. Ha! I saved you! I opted to not try to go for the minecart as I figured I would murder his face. Yeah, I would have murdered you, wouldn't I? Now, nope. You're gonna stay right there. We're gonna get rid of this one too, just in case. All right, buddy. You stay right there. You'll be fine. I'll be back for you. Don't worry. We'll find out what happens to that horse in the next episode. Alright, let's get rid of this fireworks. So if you guys didn't know, I have this little like fireworks thing that goes off every night, or it's supposed to. But we are running low on fireworks. So let's go ahead and reload these. Now I made 3 different ones, very basic ones this time. We've got the white. So these are the lowest durations, so they shouldn't go up very high. And this one goes off every night. Then we got 2 randomizers. Are they both? Okay, this one's got a 1 in 4 chance. And this one has a 1 in 9 chance. Okay. Or is it? Yeah. And then this one still had some. So yeah, basically we had just 6 left. So not too much. But yeah, I just made these ones very basic. So this one's the most rare. So let's make it the tallest one, which is the light blue. Okay. And then this guy can be red. So during very rare occasion, it is possible to get all 3 fireworks to fire, but I haven't witnessed it yet. But it is very much doable if both of these get the wooden sword into the hopper. They'll both give off the signal, and fireworks will go. I wonder if we can just simulate a bunch. Okay. Okay, so there we got 2. Can we get more? 1. Good. 2. I think that one outputted. Oh, maybe it didn't output enough. Oh, 3rd one. Cool. I might be able to remove this, I think. Because I've added them with different explosion heights, we probably don't need that delay between them. It'd probably be better if they all go at the same time. Does that one even leave the... that one's barely even getting out of here. Yeah, that's pathetic. Okay. Whoops. Probably should have... Cool. Alright, well, that was fun. So for the next episode, guys, I'm going to get the rest of the apartment done. I think I have enough blocks to do it now, for sure. So I'll be able to finish the apartments, and I will build the 2 that I've been given so far. So I'll get your suites ready for you. And if you want to submit a suite, you can do so either in the comments. Just send me a link, preferably to like a site like Imager, where you can put your pictures into a album of some kind. But yeah, so far the ones I've got have been good. They've shown like a screenshot of like this, and then like a screenshot of like this, and that pretty much covers the entire room. So that's all you really need. But if you could show all 4 walls, that would be ideal in case there's little things hidden around. So that would be, yeah, the easiest. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I don't think I'll do a montage for the second half, as you already got one, and you probably don't want to see the exact same thing again. So I'll probably just build it. And yeah, take it easy, guys. Thank you for watching. See you next time.